You're reevaluating how you spend your time, money, and resources, Capricorn, and it looks like you're redirecting that energy toward yourself. Let's take a look. Hey Capricorn, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is a timeless reading for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or wherever Capricorn falls in your chart. Cross-watchers are welcome. My intention for this reading is to help you come into better alignment with your higher good in this moment. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn. At the heart of your reading, we have a choice, the Two of Pentacles. You feel like there's a lot on your plate. You're having to keep too many plates spinning right now, so to speak. And you're looking to see what is the priority. Where can I put my efforts that's going to have the biggest return on investment? You're considering that there might be busy work in your current workload and seeing if you can offload that in some way. The challenge, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. Like, where am I spending my free time in a way that is not meaningful, purposeful, effective, productive? Am I devoting too much time to scrolling the internet or drinking with friends or texting with friends? There's some sort of socializing element that you're looking to decrease or eliminate from your current, like, everything that you're putting energy into. I want to say workload, but that's a bit of a misnomer for the energy as I'm picking up. It's like if you're on Snapchat, you're like, I'm keeping so many streaks alive right now, and it's eating into my time that I should be doing something more productive. And forgive me if I said that wrong. I'm not on Snapchat, so I don't know. Your focus is on the Two of Cups in reverse. You may be thinking about a lost love, dwelling on them, like they're popping into your mind a lot. If that's the case, it's mutual, and it's kind of you're cross-pollinating that energy. Like, sometimes they're tugging on your energy, sometimes you're tugging on theirs. For others of you, you're thinking that what you need to offload in terms of your set of, I can't think of another way to say your workload. All of the things that you're busy with. You want to decrease how busy you are. So what can you eliminate? You might be looking at eliminating a relationship or two. If you're dating multiple people, you could be like, I need to end things with so-and-so because it's just a time suck. It's eating into too much of my valuable time. Let's look at the energy of what came in the recent past. What led up to this for Capricorn? Eight of Wands, a lot of interest, a lot of messages. I think if this is dating for you or spending time with friends, I think it's very much about socializing and how you spend your time and whether you feel that your time is well spent. There's been a lot of demands on your time, like, hey, do you want to go here? Someone else is like, can you spend time with me next Friday? Or like, there's just a lot of requests to spend time together. And I think on the one hand, that felt that it was welcome energy, the way that I'm feeling it. It's also a bit like whirlwindy. It's a bit, how do I want to describe this? It's a bit as though you were swept up in it without having the time to actually analyze and process and plan intentionally. You may have just agreed to participate in a lot of socializing without, like, maybe you didn't actually have the time to put it all in perspective and prioritize and say yes to some and no to others. The reason this is all happening is Empress in reverse energy. In your prioritization, putting yourself first is going to be meaningful to you and your higher self. It's like giving yourself evidence that you're putting yourself first. Building trust with yourself. Evidence of self-love through self-prioritization. Because you want to be the best version of yourself in the way that makes sense for you. You want to define what that is and then embody it. And you feel like if your time is spent too much on all of the socializing, there's not enough time left for you. It's like you're putting all your energy connecting with these other individuals and not enough time directing that energy toward you and your potential to come into a higher expression of yourself, to embody more of your soul's energy, to level up in a way. The potential is there within you, and part of the reason you're feeling this way right now, like, oh, this is a lot, I need to offload some of this responsibility, some of this time, and reprioritize where I spend my time. It's so that you align yourself with the people, places, and things that are going to be the right environment to co-create this evolution that's wanting to happen from within you. In the near future, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, pointing the energy inward. Whatever energy that you had been expending to socialize, to make arrangements for events, to help other people with things, by cutting that out or decreasing that exposure in your life, you have then the resources, the time, and the attention to turn back and point at yourself and benefit from that wise energy, that ability to plan, that ability to prioritize. You could be pulling back from supplying resources to someone or to a group. Let's see what is going to affect the situation that Capricorn doesn't see coming. Queen of Swords. Okay, there's an insight that you're going to come across where you have this moment of awareness, like you hadn't seen it that way before, but all of a sudden it just becomes so obvious. How didn't I see it before? It was all right there, but I just wasn't putting it together. The Queen of Swords can really read between the lines, and it's not so much intuition, although she is intuitive. It's the processing of details. It's like mentalist energy. It's being aware of a lot of information and being able to recognize the patterns and apply that to your own benefit. So there's some sort of insight, some sort of realization that's going to take you by surprise, and this is going to be you making the realization. Interesting. I have a clarifier deck over here, and as I was picking up the main deck to continue the reading, my finger hit the deck and one card fell out, and it was the Ace of Swords. And I feel like this just wanted to come out as a, underscoring of that message that was just coming through about the Queen of Swords. The truth will come out. The truth beneath the surface that isn't being said but is obvious for anyone who can read the signals. You're going to see it and realize it, and it's going to be true. Let's see your hopes and fears. What is Capricorn hopeful for? What are they worried about? Justice in reverse. You don't want the fallout to affect you in a negative way, either legally or monetarily. You feel like something is rightly yours, and you don't want that to be withheld from you in an unfair way. Like there's divvying up of resources involved here, and you're worried that it's going to be disproportionately not in your favor. The funny thing is, I think you want it to be disproportionately in your favor. So you want it to be imbalanced either way, but you're afraid that it's going to go in someone else's favor, but it'll still be unfair. It'll just be unfair to you rather than unfair to them. Let's see. And that isn't a prediction, by the way. That card, just as a reminder, that place in the spread is your hopes and fears. It's just giving us a little bit of an insight into your mindset and what energy you're bringing to the situation through fear. Let's see. The end result, we have the Star in reverse. This feels like keeping your dreams a secret. Being very hopeful, very driven toward a certain outcome, but not sharing that with everyone. Recognizing that some people are going to hate on your dream, some people are going to try and tear it down before it can come to fruition, and some people's energy is just going to insert negativity and deter your progress, so they don't need to know. Like, keep it quiet until you're ready to release it to the world. This is a very, you feel like you're destined for something great here, and you're correct. But you're needing to pull back in other areas in order to refocus that time and energy on yourself. Maybe money, maybe refocusing your finances rather than going out with friends a lot, or supporting people with money, or maybe you belong to a lot of Patreons, and instead of spending that $5 or $10 a month on everybody, all these creators' visions, you want to cancel those and have that $50, $80, $100 a month back toward your own goal, your own dream, your own vision. Let's get you some advice. How can Capricorn work with these energies for their highest good? More reversal energy. We have now the Empress reversed, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Star reversed, and the Queen of Wands reversed. The Queen of Swords is the only one in the upright. I think that's going to surprise you with the insight that comes through. But this Queen of Wands reversed is like, you don't need to be seen as alluring and charismatic and passionate by everyone else. Don't worry if other people don't believe that you have everything that it takes to succeed in this situation. It's not up to them. Period. So Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helped. Take care, and I will see you back next time. Bye.